What's up, everybody? This is Lucian's Sword, and it's really nice to see you guys again. Or if you're new to the series, welcome. This is a 100% guide through Bloodborne. We are at the Forbidden Woods lamp. Let's go ahead and take care of this pesky crow. Looks like he got a little hit off on us. If you haven't already, you want to come back over here and get the item that's there. I forget what it is, but we picked it up last episode. So, yeah, I got Eileen the Crow's armor set. Unfortunately, she met a short lifespan, but we did get the Crow badge, and we were able to purchase this cool looking armor. Didn't purchase the weapon because it's just didn't look like something I wanted to invest in right at this moment, but definitely worth looking into. So let's go ahead and continue on with our walkthrough of Forbidden Woods here. Be careful for the rifleman in the background there. I'm surprised he's not shooting at us already. I'm already full on blood vials. Aw, took too long holding that attack. Go ahead and swing a left right off the bat. I'm pretty sure there's some twin bloodstone shards to be had there. And when you're coming down here, look for the pile of wooden planks here. It's actually a trap that will trigger a spike log hanging up there that you can kind of see. If you want to see what it looks like, I'll hit the trap and then run off to the side. Not fun if you get hit by that. Alright. So in this next part, there's, let's go ahead and grab this item real quick first. We have a couple different options. We can either try to lure these guys like so, or you can go around up the hill and drop down and get them from behind. I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this guy because he seems like he doesn't ever get lured anyway. Or I mean, like when you drop behind, he seems like he never... Here, let's go up here. Killed. Oh, wasn't trying to fall. Is he gonna fall down too? I guess not. Alright, well we might as well continue the ambush here. Should be two dogs, not sure where the other one went. These guys like to throw oil urns on you, so just kill these guys really quick. That one dog, if you get lucky, they'll just run through the fire. Let's pick up the loot now that this is cleared out a little bit. It's full on blood vials. There. Alright, I'm actually going to go back around and kill that guy because just want to make sure I clear everything out. And might as well get the souls right. Not a big deal if he hits you once because as long as you get that visceral attack, you're going to get all your health back anyways, right? So, yeah. This zone, I will say, is very... big and can be complicating. So, but I promise if you follow along with my guide, you will be taken care of, and we're gonna make sure to get every item that there is to get. Alright, you have a couple options now. If you continue straight on down the path, you're actually gonna end up falling into the village full of hostile NPCs. But first, let's head to the right here and get the imp, because he doesn't love killing imps. And might as well kill the crows while we're here, right? So once we have the imp dead, let's go ahead and instead of going straight into the back entrance of the town down there, go ahead and head up the hill with the yellow flowers here. And there's going to be a shack with a wolf man here. Again, not a big deal that he hits you as long as you get the bullet off. You get your health fully healed back. Grab some beast blood pellets. To be honest, I don't really use them, but nonetheless, could always sell them if I don't want them. Some more thick cold bloods. Those I do use all the time, if I need to. Alright, there's two paths here. This is the front entrance to the village, and there's also a path up to the left there. Before we go up to the left, let's just go ahead and clear out the village a little bit. First things first, let's go right in the door here. Kill these two guys. Grab the bullets and the blood cocktails. So what I like to do, let's kill these couple of guys real quick. What I like to do is lure the guys out of the middle, if possible. Also, don't walk right in the middle. See all the boards? They'll actually break and you'll fall into a pit. There's some antidotes and crows down there, but and there's a ladder to get back up, but even so, I would avoid it for now. Go ahead and hug the right edge here. And I think, oh no, this is the back entrance that I was talking about. That's where you fall. Let's see if we can get the attention of... Oh, it went right through him. There we go. Pound him down into the ground. Here's where I was trying to get. This is actually gonna be a, let's grab the pungent cocktails. This is gonna be a shortcut that we can get later, but right now we can't. Let's see if we can grab the attention of these guys. Fight them one-on-one. Burn you right back. Alright. We're not gonna go in this area quite yet because that's the worst way to do it. Let's go ahead and drop down anyways. Just to 100% everything, we're gonna need the antidotes here. And let's go ahead and climb back up. It's easier not to fall in the hole when it's open anyway, because then you can see the edges better too. Alright, last place that we have to clear out, if we can get around. Let's go around the back here. There's a small little alleyway. And in the second building, back up here, there's an item. Alright. I don't think there's anything in this one, but we can take a peek. No. I'm sorry if the game appears dark. My brightness is actually set all the way up to 10, and it's still kind of dark, so It's just a dark area, so if you have a hard time seeing what's going on, you're not the only one. I'll try to use my torch as much as I can, just so you guys can have a better time of being able to see what's going on. So let's get around here, and let's actually head back to the front gate of the village, because we don't want to go. Oop, this is the place where we don't want to go right now, because you see all the guys throwing Molotovs, and that's like oil. Alright. Killed somebody for me, but no, we don't want to go that. We're gonna go ambush them from behind, so let's go back. I'm so full on blood vials. Let's go back and take a right up the secret path up here. There's gonna be some quicksilver bullets down here, and if we talk to this person over here, he'll give us a tonsil stone, if you haven't already gotten it, and he'll give us advice that we can use to get to an optional area, which is the Nightmare Frontier. Not even death seek you, the ancient shrouded church hidden to the right of the main cathedral. See, we're definitely going to check that out later. So let's go ahead and kill these dogs before they wake up and before they bust out of the cages. Very good. Now, before we head back up that path, oh, let's kill the crow. Let's go ahead and go up the ladder and grab the armor set that's up here. And now we have the full white armor set, which is actually a really nice set in this particular area because it has really high poison resist. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to that right now, just because there's a lot of poison in the area. Kind of look like Altair from Assassin's Creed now. Alright, before we head too much further, be very careful. These dogs don't make the best of you. They can kill you fast. They've killed me before. They'll take you by surprise. Alright, let's continue on here. Watch out for the death dealer. It's best to hit him, let him go into his frenzy there, and then backstab him. That'll be an easy kill. While he's going into his frenzy mode is when you want to kill him, or backstab him. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else over here. If you want to clear out this area, we can. Might as well get the souls here. These are the guys that are throwing all the oil on top of us, so. Better heal up. I have over 100 blood vials, so I might as well use them. If we kill these guys, it makes the area down below significantly easier. Alright, so we could either drop down here, but we actually skipped a little area, so let's go back. Now that that's all cleared out. Now that that's cleared out, let's go kill this guy. Because if you approach from the front, which is right here by the guy that gave us the tonsil stone, see we're back by the dog cages. If you approach the gate from the front, he'll close the gate on you. So that's why we did it from the back. Let's grab 4 blue elixirs. And if he does close the gate on you, not a big deal. You can just open it again right here. Alright. So now that we are ready, let's go ahead and drop down into the oil. Take a little bit of damage, but it's worth it. So we're back in the village here. Might as well pick up the blood vials because I'm starting to use them now. So let's go through the oil slick now that the threat from above is gone. We're gonna have to kill some of these crawlers. They're weak to fire if you have... I should have left the fire rune on my weapon. I took it off so that I could do more physical damage, but it's actually good to have the fire rune in this, in this area. If you are careful, you can get a visceral attack off on this guy. Wow. This guy is just not working for me. 2 twin bloodstone shards there. He was guarding. If you do a 180, there's a cave here. Have some more twin bloodstone shards, some more twin bloodstones, and this will open up the shortcut back to the beginning area, back in the village. Remember the door here in the village that had the shortcut that I mentioned, so good to have that little shortcut, but let's continue on. Alright guys, this is actually the way forward, but I'm not going to go here quite yet. I'm actually going to head all the way back to where the dog kennels were, because there's a secret path that I want to show you guys. You can just continue on if you're not interested in the secret path, but let's head around. Get the quicksilver bullets from the corpse there. I must have missed. Yeah, the secret path will give us a shortcut all the way back to Iosefka's clinic. So let's go back up the path on the right here to the dog kennels. Not to mention there's going to be a ton of souls to be had. This is a very difficult area up here though, just a warning guys. So at the dog kennels, take the secret path here to the left, which will lead into a cave. And this cave has a lot of poison, just so you guys know. All the skeletons on the ground are kind of a warning not to come in here, but let's do a U-turn and grab the item underneath. We're going to need those antidotes later. Let me put them on my hotkey. So first thing you're going to want to do is scope out the area. You can see there's a couple giant gravekeepers walking about. What you don't see is all the little poison worms that are in the water. Let's see if I can lock on one. No. I want to get his attention though. Instead of fighting him near the poison, I would recommend bringing him back over here, and he can't fit in the door here. Watch out for his leaping attack, it's very fast. And very powerful. If you get him to the door here, they're kind of stupid and he'll just keep attacking. You can just do leap attack and then step backwards. Rinse and repeat. There we go, got one of them down. Where we're gonna go next is, let me get my antidotes on. Actually, let's see if I can hug the left wall here so you don't get poisoned. See that? I locked onto one of the poison worms. Let's see if I can... Damn it. There we go. These guys have a lot of health. But for some reason, if you stab them with the sword, it works well. But it's hard to hit them. There we go. Stabbing them with the sword is the easiest way to kill them. There's a couple more of them on top of the platform there, which I'm trying to get their attention. I'm getting poisoned. Watch your poison meter. If it gets above halfway, you want to get ready to heal. Trying to get their attention without getting the attention of the big guy, but... Okay, well I got his attention anyway, so let's bring him back to the entrance, just like the first one. The worms are going to come too, which are annoying. No, maybe not. Turn it around. We don't want to fight him in the poison. Oh, that running, leaping attack gets me every time. We want to bring him back here to where he can't hurt us very much. Ouch. It's alright, I got so many blood vials. He just kind of stands there and glitches out. Keep in mind this area is optional, but it's a really nice path into Iosefka's clinic. So let's see if we can kill the worms. I don't think they lured all the way. Now that the big guy's dead, this should be easier. Damn it. There's that one. That one, and last but not least. Alright. Sweet, so we've claimed this little island as our own. Still have one more big guy to deal with, but before we do that, go ahead and run to the edge here, the little beach. There's gonna be some more worms, I think. Let's grab this item. Make sure our poison doesn't get too high. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite zones so far in the game. I like being underground, and it feels like we're being more adventurous, not just walking around a city. So, alright, our poison has fallen down a little bit. We're gonna head back to our island. And then, see that cave over there? We're gonna run towards the cave. Let's do it. I think there's another item around one of these pillars, though. But that's alright, we can get that later. So follow the cave all the way around. There's the item. Alright, we got his attention, I think. We can use this cave the same way. Actually, I think he can walk through this one, so be careful. You gotta have to bring him all the way to this door for him to get to a choke point, I guess. Ah, hit a rock instead of hitting him. Oh well. Gotta use these blood vials because I'm getting sick of seeing that message where they're fully stocked. Before you go up the ladder, which is the path forward, let's make sure we get all the items in this area. Get the Frenzy Cold Blood there. Another item over here. And get their Dirty Blood Gemstone. A lot of poison worms trying to kill us right now. I think, yeah, we got aggro on a lot of the worms. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys while we're here. Let them come to us. Alright, I guess they're not coming to us. Let's just go to them. Damn it. Hate it when you don't hit them. There we go. Got a couple more interested in us. Any kind of vertical attack is advised. Ah, that pisses me off when it doesn't hit. They are so annoying. Alright, so I think we're done with this area, so let's just run through real quick. Some more worms there. No more items. Let's go up the ladder. Alright, good job guys. That was a tough area. It's worth it though, because now we have an awesome shortcut here. And an optional mini-boss side battle with Iosefka. Although if you do kill Iosefka, you can fight her. And she's actually pretty easy to fight once you know her attack pattern. But if you do attack her, you can get the Odon Wraith rune. But if you beat her, you won't get a potentially important item if you don't visit her later instead. So the item that you won't get is the third of an umbilical cord, which is used in a different side quest. So let's grab the Cold Blood Dew and open this. Look familiar, guys? We're back at like the beginning of the game. Isn't that crazy? Before we continue on though, let's go check down this area down the stairs. Making sure we're checking all the nooks and crannies because I'm pretty sure there's some items. We got one of these guys, which you know I don't like to fight. They can be really annoying. Give me those bullets. Get the Madman's Knowledge. And now let's go up the ladder here. Nothing over on the left side, but let's kill these crows. Very annoying birds. make our way through the rooftop. And here we are, back in Iosefka's clinic. If you take the path over to the right here and open this door first before you do anything else, because this is a shortcut that you unlock. Let's grab the Canehurst summons, which will allow us to go to the castle, which is the next area we're going to go to. Go ahead and kill the cranium creature here. That's a to get Iosefka's blood vial. You know, it's kind of funny that Iosefka experiments on the patients here. And if you send people to Iosefka's clinic, they actually turn into more cranium people. Let's go ahead and light this lamp. And let's take this moment before we do anything else to head back to Iosefka, head back to Hunter's Dream rather, and then alright, so if you choose to kill Iosefka.
Oh, well, splendid. You're soon off to hunt. Then tell them to seek upon this time. I'm dependent.
Yeah. If you choose to kill Iosefka instead of... I thought I opened that door. Actually, I'm really certain that I did. She must have shut it again. Alright, so I just found out the hard way that if you open the doors and then use the lamp to come back here before you kill her, she'll just shut the door and you can't get back up through that shortcut. So I have to go all the way from the Forbidden Woods through the cave again. And the only reason I'm not even going to kill her, because if you don't kill her right now, she drops a rune that when you do a visceral attack you get +2 bullets. And it is a good rune, but if you don't kill her right now and you kill her later when the moon is orange, she'll drop a 1/3 of an umbilical cord. If you get 3 of those, you're able to do an optional ending and an optional boss, I think. So I'm going to hold off on killing her, but there is a chest that's in a room near her chamber that has a communion rune, and I do want that. So I'm going to head back to the clinic, and I'm just going to run through everything, hopefully, and get there without dying, and we'll see how that goes, and then I'll get the communion rune. So here we go. Missed an item right there, I see. So I just remembered that there's a far less deadly and far quicker way to get back to Iosefka's clinic besides running through the entire cave again, and that's just simply walking out the clinic and then taking this gate here, which would have been way faster, but I forgot we opened that one. So let's go back into Iosefka's clinic. Just gotta kill this guy here. Up the ladder. Yeah, on my other character I did kill Iosefka, and I don't know, I'm on the fence about doing it here. I want to get the umbilical cord, so I don't think I'm going to. But if you guys want to, the strategy for killing her is you need to not get hit by her numbing mist. need to use numbness on her because she doesn't heal a lot. And just bait her tentacle attack basically, and then when she uses her tentacle attack, if you have the holy sword like I do right here, it's pretty easy to thrust attack her, no pun intended. So instead of going back that way, let's head left this time, and we're gonna go past the hallway on the right. That's the way to Iosefka right there. And we're gonna go straight into this room and open the chest to get the communion room. So it's up to you if you want to kill Iosefka. I'm not gonna do it this time just because I want to get the optional boss and ending. So yeah, maybe next playthrough. There's a lot of things like that in this game that you can save for later. See, she did shut the door on me. If you do kill her, also you can't send any more patients here, but if you have been sending patients here, I don't, because if you do, she turns them into aliens anyways. So, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys, because it's already been a long one. Forbidden Woods, we've barely even scratched, really, because there's a big part of it coming up next. So, I'll go ahead and continue this walkthrough from the Forbidden Woods lamp again. We're going to have to go there, but for now, guys, thank you for watching. We did cover a lot in this episode, and next episode's going to be probably one of the most difficult areas that we've come to so far, so look forward to that. Not difficult because of the enemies, it's just difficult if you want to get all of the items. They're kind of secretive, that's why. It's not hard to go through, but if it's items you want, then it's a little difficult. But thankfully, I'm here for you guys, and I will help you find every item there, so I'll look forward to seeing you next episode. This is Lucian's Sword, guys. I will see you then. Take care.